So the next video, the last second video before this chapter 9 last 10 minutes completes. Okay, so example 7 page 211 and the next 8 we're going to do. So let me read example 7 page 211 on your text. You can see there. Let me read it for us. From a point on a bridge across a river, the angles of depression of the banks on the opposite sides of the river are 30 degree and 45 degree respectively. If the bridge is at a height of 3 meters from the banks, then find the width of the river. So let us say the bridge is running like this from left side to right side, and the river is running like this in and out of the board kind of a thing. So the bridge is there, and from the top of the bridge, this is the point on the bridge, let us say. The person, this is the breadth of the river. Okay, one is here, and the other one is here. So one is 30, the other is 45. So okay, so here now, he looks at this is bank, let us say X, and here bank Y. And you can just put it like that. Okay, then, or we can just put AB, whatever you like, bank A and B. This is the river flowing in and out of the board. This is the bridge running across the river from left to right. So here he stand and look at one point of the bank, means outside the river, to join his eye, and the depression was 30 degree. Let us put here X. Then he look from the same position, he look at the other bank B, and the depression was 45. It must be depression because the banks are, he's standing on the bridge, and so he's looking below his eye level, so depression. So transfer to this parallel here on the base of the river, alternate angle, and here alternate angle 45 degree. The height of the bridge, this bridge, okay, from the ground 90 degree, this height here is nothing but 3 meters high above. The bridge is 3 meters above the river. Okay, with this information you have to find the width of the river. That means we have to find this distance AB. So let us just write here Y, and then A, B, C, and D, maybe you can just put it. So in the figure, it's quite simple, I think. Just write down here. We need to find AB, so let us just mention that B, AB. Okay, to make it easy, maybe you can just write here AC plus BC. Means these two together, you'll get it. No? This is nothing but the width of the river that we need to find out. So we need to find this AC and BC. Next here, DC, the given value 3 meters, is the height of the bridge, height of the bridge above the river. Then the angles of depression will mention angles of depression. So the angles of depression here, there are two of them. He looks at one bank BA, and the depression was XDA, sorry. XDA equal to angle DAC equal to 30 degree when he look at this bank A. When he's looking at the bank B, angle of depression was YDB equal to angle DBC. This one DBC, 45 degree. So this, with this information, we need to find this AC and BC separately and add them up to get the width of the river. Very easy. So now we know now this is 3 meters. This DB, DC. So let us write here one triangle, in any one you can take. ACD. This one, let us say ACD. We need to find AC. We want to find AC because this is part of the width of the river, AC. But the known side, we write it down here, DC. Adjacent by opposite, so cot, and 30 degree. Right. So do slowly. The next here, AC by DC is 3 meters. Cot 30 is root 3. So we just write there. AC, don't move. Shift denominator, go up and multiply with root 3, then 3 in the root 3, 3 root 3 meters. So we found out this one. So we can take it. We're here to find BC now. So let us try to go and find BC in the other right triangle, because DCB. Because BC is the side of the other triangles here, BC. So we want to find BC, put it on the numerator is easier. By the given side is DC. We know the height of the river is given here is 3 meters. So that is equal to BC base by adjacent by opposite again. So this is scope and the angle is 45 degrees. So once we're done with that, so BC by DC is 3 meters and cot 45 is 1. So BC will be equal to, this denominator 3 will go up and multiply 1. 3 ones are 3 meters. So we found out both SC and BC also. So we just need to add them up to get AB. So if we do that, AB we know from the beginning is SC plus BC. Just now we got SC here, 3 root 3 meter plus BC, 3 meter, and we write here since using equations 1 and 2. Then we continue doing this, then we'll get here equal to 3 common, so we can take out of the bracket into root 3 plus here 3 ones are means 3. Meter common can be brought out of the bracket at the back, 3 common in front, meter common at the back, and that's your answer. Therefore, we write your width of the river, which is nothing but AB, we got it here just now, 3 into root 3 plus 1 meter. So we can stop there because root 3 value, the question did not tell us to put the approximation. Okay, so that is your answer. And once we're done, one more question before we end this video. Example 8 textbook, you will find this on page number 212, I think. No test for this, okay? Starting from video 6 till the end, there's just copy it and understand it, that's all. And then now, example 8, page 212, just do slowly. A man rowing away, keep that word away in your mind, from a lighthouse, that means the tall structure in the sea, 150 meter height, takes 2 minutes to change the angle of elevation of the top of the lighthouse from 45 degree to 30 degree. So there is a tower here in the sea, lighthouse, that means the tower. From here, the man, I think the angle of elevation, so the person on the boat, okay, to change from 45 to 30. So initially he was at this point. Let us say AB is the lighthouse. So the person is not here, the person is on the boat looking. He was here and he looked at the top of the lighthouse, let us say. So draw his horizontal line through his side. Elevation was 45 degree. This boat, man in the position C is in the boat and the boat is moving away. Clearly the question says there. Let us say it came at D. Finally he wrote. Now to cover this distance CD, question is saying he took a time period of 2 minutes. This is not distance. There he stopped after 2 minutes and he looked up and the angle of elevation, his eye is looking up above his eye level, so the angle of elevation has changed to 30 degrees. To change from 45 to 30, it took 2 minutes. This is water level, definitely perpendicular to the lighthouse. Okay, so question is saying speed of the boat. So let us write here. In the height of the lighthouse is also given. So here, 150 meter is the height of the lighthouse. Yes, so it's just right here in the figure that we have drawn just now. AB equal to 150 meter is the height of the lighthouse. Then the angles of elevation. When he was nearer to the lighthouse, initially at C, it was angle ACB equal to 45 degree. Then he moved away and at position D, ADB, 30 degree. Now here CD is equal to unknown here. Okay, we need to find this. Distance, according to question, covered in 2 minutes. The question said that. So, or in other words, distance covered in 2 minutes. So let us write down here. One side is given in this triangle, so write down in right triangle ABC. Very simple this question. AB, we want to find this BC, so let's write down BC because that's related to this distance. We want to find out this distance. Because if you find out distance and time, then that is equal to speed, and the question is saying speed. So we want to find the distance traveled CD. That's why we're finding BC. By given side is AB, so that is cot adjacent by opposite, so cot 45 degree. So BC by 150 meter is equal to 1. BC is therefore 150 meter. Let us keep this one as a question 1. It's quite simple for now, right? For us now, because we've done enough number of numericals in this chapter. Best similarly. So take the other right triangle. In right triangle, ABD. Again, we want to find this BD by given side AB. Why BD? Because we know that BD, minus BC here. Here, BD minus BC will give you equal to CD, which is the distance we are searching for to put in the formula for speed. So BD by AB is adjacent by opposite again. So that is cot, again this time 30 degree. Now BD by AB is 150 meter, very clearly height of the lighthouse, and this is root 3, cot 30 degree is root 3. So BD will be 150 will multiply, go up and multiply root 3 meter. Okay, 150 root 3 meter. Put this one as 2. Therefore, CD is equal to BD minus BC, as we can see here, diagram also. CD is equal to BD, long line minus BC, throw away, then CD. So BD is 150 meter, root 3 meter, 150, root 3 meter, just now we got, minus BC here, 150 meter. So we can now write here the reason, since using equations 1 and 2. Okay. Now we can take approximation of common factor 150 out, then root 3 minus 150 into 1 is 150, meter common at the back. And continue doing this, then we will get 150 here. Okay. 150 into root 3 minus 1. Maybe we can do it here itself, okay, or just keep it like that. Then you can do in the final step also. This is equation number, let us say, after 2, here you put 3, equation number 3. Now that means what? As per question means according to the question, time taken to change the angle of elevation from 45 to 30 is 2 minutes, right? 2 minutes. So time taken to travel distance CD here, distance CD is 2 minutes. The question has said that goes to change from C to D distance, the angle change from 45 to 30 is 2 minutes. That is here, we can write here, that is distance CD covered is equal to 150 into root 3 minus 1 meter, as you get this one by using equation number 3. And then time is very clearly mentioned here, 2 minutes. So we have the distance and the time means very easy, therefore speed of the, find the speed of the boat is simply speed is distance divided by time formula. Distance covered is here 150 into root 3 minus 1 meter, as we can see we took it from here, and the time here is 2 minutes. So 2 ones are 2, 2 sevens are 14, 1 in. So 75 into root 3. Textbook is doing like this, even though they didn't give the value of root 3 they are using, so maybe in exam it will come out like this. So let's just solve it. Root 3 value 1.732 meter per minute. Okay, per minute, meter per minute. So then you get here 75 into, when you subtract these two, 1.732 minus 1.000, that means the symbol should be on the same line while subtracting. Now no sign, so plus, here minus 1. So 2, 3, 7, 1 minus 1, 0, and upper sign plus, so here plus 0.732 meter per minute is your answer. So it's a matter of just multiplying these two, which is here 0.732 multiplied to 75. So 5 2s are 10, 15, 5 2s are 15, 16, 35, 36, 7 2s are 14, 1 in hand, 7 3s are 21, 22, 2 in hand, 49, 50, 51. So here 0, 10, 6, 7, 8, and 9, and here 4, 5. So 5, 4, 9, 0, 0. Count the decimal 1, 2, 3. So right from the right, go left 1, 2, 3. 54.9. So right here, 54.9 meter it covers in 1 minute is the distance, or it's the speed in meter per minute. Okay, so that's your answer. So that concludes the video. I hope that was okay, right?